right, I am hoping that this is working because I almost always mess up. Let's see if this works. Can you grains hear me? I'm hoping this works. I think you can see me. I think I've been going on for a bit. I can see my members. Holy moly, the chat's going crazy. Holy carp, that is intense. How are you grains doing? So I had to put the volume down on my phone so that I don't have to hear myself. How are you guys doing? Where are you from? I see Cutie Pearl. Oh my god, the chat's going crazy. I wish some of the members could stay pinned just a little longer up here. Hi, Lucy Chapman. I see some nice emoticons. Oh my gosh, it's going insane. So where are you grains from? It's a very spontaneous thing. I knew that this here would take me quite some time to put together because I wanted to do swatching of all the Posca markers that I have here. Okay, so I'm gonna take this chat here because this chat froze. Good job. This chat froze. So I'm wearing my glasses because I want to see. I see people from Poland. I see Ireland. I see Michigan, Scotland, USA, Tennessee, Ohio, Uruguay, Canada. We are international salty little grains. So today is going to be just hanging out because I knew this would take me some time and I wanted to just have some company while I'm doing this. I really thought the chat on my phone would work, but it decided not to anymore. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh, we are 2,000 little grains in chat. There we go. I got it to work. Yes. Okay, it's much slower and much less choppy. So I don't have to worry about it not working too well. So I'm gonna put it here and I can see you properly, finally. So what I wanted to show you is this. So I have a bunch of Posca pens that I really want to put together. Oh, new member! Welcome to the member family, Lira Sini. I hope I'm saying that right. But, you know, but if I say it wrong, you can say, but Janky, you're saying it wrong. That's my life now. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Here we go. So, as you can see, those Posca pens are supposed to be paint markers. So I did swatch a couple of them. They look gorgeous. They look so gorgeous down here. So I'm really excited to test them out. We have a new member. Welcome to the family, Rosie Cole. This is crazy. By the way, for those of you who are members, remember we have live streams that are smaller so I can see you a lot more. This is like full blown out Salty Channel membership. Thank you so much for the super chat, Laura Treat. Welcome, Tanner Porter, to the family. I hope I don't miss anyone. Welcome, Astrid Battles. Welcome to the family. Okay, where's my chicken? I saw someone ask, where's my chicken? He is sitting in his cage. I really did try to have a live stream with him, but he's like, no, I don't feel like going out, so I'm staying in my cage. And believe it or not, his cage is so comfortable. There are toys. He can go out anytime he wants, anytime he asks. But he tends to want to stay inside when he's lazy. So sometimes he'll just call my name. I'll go and I'll be like, hey, what's up, chicken? I'll open the door and then put my finger so that he can step on it. And all he does is this. He just hovers above my finger. And then when I put my finger in his claw, he doesn't even close it. And he just looks at me like this. I'm like, come on. And he's just like staring at me like, come on. And then he runs back inside and starts laughing. So that little bugger, he knows. He knows when he doesn't want to come. Welcome, Melissa Gano. Welcome to the family. Membership family. Oh my gosh, hang on. Why is this not working? Astrid Battles, Dana Hori. Love your videos. Thank you for your individuality. Thank you, Dana. I really appreciate it. I feel like a lot of times, the more you're yourself, the more you attract people like you. That's why I feel like we're so close as a community, because I feel like we're so similar. And even when I read the comment section, I'm like, that's something I would say. And then I just laugh because I laugh at my own jokes. But then since I'm laughing at your jokes, it's like laughing at my jokes, right? I think. And oh, welcome, Chloe Shaw, to the member family. Okay, so how many of you put a blue heart if you know what Posca pens are, and a red heart if you don't know? So red for like no, and blue for yes. Do you know what Posca pens are? Because I feel like a lot of people already know what they are. And if you don't know, that's okay. I'm just gonna shake these while you answer with a red for no and blue for yes. And you have to shake these. That's one of the downside of having to use them, is you gotta shake that. You gotta shake like salt shaker, shake it. Salt shaker, shake it. A lot of people are saying yes. Ooh, I see a lot of yeses. A lot of blue hearts. That's good. That's good. Okay. So it's not going to be very foreign for most of you. So Pusheen23, welcome to the family. Layberry, welcome to the member family. Thank you for the super chat, Jinjin Panda. Hello, I really enjoy your vids and I love your chicken. I'm also sick, so help. Oh no, sending you hearts your way. Hope you feel better soon. I know how poopy it is to feel sick. Okay, so many of you do know what Posca pens are. This is my first time ever playing with them, so of course, if I get materials, you know, new materials, I'm never just gonna get one, right? I just showed you how many I got all of these. So I picked up all of these from the store. I'm like, I want to try them. So little did I know, or I actually knew, I was just hoping I would forget about it, that I would have to swatch all of these. It's like, good job, Jackie. Why? So we're gonna swatch them. But I also have black paper, because I feel like black paper is really fun to do vibrant colors on. So as we're going to be pressing on this, see? For those of you who don't know, the idea is that it's a paint marker, but you can actually like press, I think it's like 20 pumps. I could be wrong, but you just kind of pump until the color comes down. You see? It's starting to come down. How neat is that? So we're this live stream is going to be watching paint dry. Okay, let's see. We have quite a few new members. Let me get. Welcome, Cacti, Charlie the Cacti, Sandy Cats, Sayla Cameo Virta, and Linda. Welcome. We are 2,300 grains. I'm trying to pump this. You see? Look at that. It went from white to getting to orange. So I'm going to let this drip a little more while I try to activate a few more. Oh my god. While I try to activate a few more of these. I'm not going to swatch all of them with you on live stream. Otherwise, I think many of you are going to be pretty bored. So we're just hanging out because that's all I want to do. I just want to hang out with you grains. So while I'm pumping a few of these, I'm going to take some questions. I see a lot of salt shakers and chicken. Okay, let's see some questions. I'm going to pump a few of these, see? A lot of them are orange because I love orange. What is your favorite color, by the way? I would love to know what your favorite colors are. My two top favorite colors are always purple and orange. All right, let's take some questions. Let's take some questions. Oh, Sandy says, I just started watching your channel and I adore you and your burb. Happy to be part of the grain family. Thank you so much, Sandy Cats. And we have Lucy Chapman says, hi Jackie, love you, your channel, and your salty chicken. Stay dorky. Your channel has helped me through a lot. You grains help me through a lot too. I know I say this and I can't say it enough. You helped me so much through so many you know, times where I'm just feeling down, I just go and read your comments, and I really do feel really good. Icy Neko, welcome as a member. Gwingla, hey! How you doing, Gwingla? What do they taste like, the Posca pens, that is? Maybe I should buy one and find out. No, Gwingla, I don't think I want to taste them. Or maybe I should. How many of you thought I would? How many of you thought I would? Okay, so there's a lot of people who love purple and blue. Red, I see. Who is my favorite YouTuber? Says Fluffy Unicorns. Oh, that is a tough question. Because there are YouTubers that I just love to watch because I enjoy their content. So it's really hard for me to choose a favorite. Holy moly. There's quite a few favorites. Gosh, don't put me on the spot. I'll just name, I'll say right away, I would say on a daily basis, I would have maybe 6 or 7 favorites. So 6 or 7 channels that I watch on a daily basis when they publish something. So if, who would I, oh my God. I think I would have to say, I hate that you put me on the spot. Why did I read this question? You know what? I'll go with a classic favorite. I'll say Jazza. Jazza's a classic favorite. A lot of you are saying Mariah. Mariah is a classic, well, not a classic favorite. Jazza's a classic because he's OG. Like, Jazza's old school. Simply Illogical is also old school. So definitely she's up there on my classic favorites. Jenna Johnson. Hi, Jackie. Love your vids so much, and I usually let out my saltiness on a daily basis. Me too, trust me. It's actually become like an inside joke in my family now. Welcome to the family, Tonya Dumville. Welcome, Sarah Kelly. Oh, I see. Hang on. I see more questions. Madison Gurney asks, who's your favorite band or musician? I'm not going to play any of the music, because last time I played music of my favorite band or favorite song at the time, I got demonetized, so I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to risk it. I would say my favorite, by the way, I love all sorts of music, so I don't have any music that I don't like, except for like hardcore classic music. I don't know why it just gets like a little agitated, so I'm not a fan of like hardcore classic, but let's see. Current favorite, I love Imagine Dragons. It's current favorite because I've been playing a lot of VR on Beat Saber, so I'm really into that. Have you Grains been playing any good video games? Let me know if you've been playing any good video games or if you're watching currently any good anime. I just binged watched all of Demon Slayer, so I'm up to date on Demon Slayer. Welcome, did I say so? Welcome, Sarah Kelly? Yes, I did. And welcome, Angela Spafford. All right, let's see some more. Okay, I think we can go through some of these markers now. It should have, yes. Okay, so this color should have come down. But you see, the issue here is if I don't mix it enough, it's, oh, you can't see. Okay, I think you need to get a little closer. Let me bring you closer. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in just for you. Let's see, is it too, I hope it's not too, oh, the exposure. Let's bring that a little lower. There we go. I think that's way better, and we'll zoom you in just a little more. I think, oh, too close. That reminds me of an Aladdin. It's like, come close, oh, too close. Okay. Hopefully this will adjust. Oh my God, I ruined it. What did I do? Let's zoom out a little more. Thank you for standing by. Your patience is important to us. There we go. Perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna have to keep shaking a little more until we stop getting these little streaky things. So as you can see, if we don't shake enough, it gets kind of streaky. So I'm gonna keep doing this just a little. Oh, look, that is beautiful. Now you can see the difference. S. Dubai asks, do you speak Arabic? أيوة بتكلم عربي. That means yes, I speak Arabic in Arabic. Okay, so that is way, way nicer. And then we can test out our, this one is called just plain orange. Oh, yes. I don't know why colors excite me so much. I love colors, especially orange colors. They excite me a little too much. How about this one here? Yes. This is like a Garfield orange. Those of you old enough to remember Garfield. Wait, or is this one a Garfield orange? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Okay, let's take a few more questions. Welcome, Louise hang on, Ebersbach. I hope I said that right. And then Super Chat, thank you for all the hearts to queer to dear. Welcome to the family, Michele. Thought I might pay you a bit more as YouTube is doing everyone dirty, says Sandy Cats. Thank you, Sandy. I've been very lucky. I've been very, very lucky. Welcome, Tora Chan. Lucky and not so lucky because my last video, because of all the stats that have been happening on YouTube, it's not been going too well. So my monetization was cut by like a quarter. So I'm like, oh no, I hope that's not a trend. I really hope. Thank you. Oh, Louise said I almost said it right, but it was close enough. Just so you have an idea why I'm not going to be doing all of these colors, because look, that's how many colors I have to swatch, right? And we've done 0. We've done 0 together. And the only reason that we've done 0 together is because I'm enjoying hanging out. So I'm going to tell you, Grains, not to do super chat for just like a few minutes so that I can swatch a little bit. Welcome, Tora-chan. Let's see. Welcome, Dillian Bagby. Welcome, welcome. Okay. So I'm going to swatch a little bit here just so that we can do a light orange. So which one was light orange? This one is regular. This is pastel orange. This one here is light orange. So we'll do this one. Oh, that is really pretty. This could be a very saturated, kind of lighty skin tone. Like anime type. It's even... Is it too bright for you, Grains? Let me know. Is this screen here too bright? I feel like for me it is, but let me know. I'm gonna check. Someone said yes. Welcome, Sydney Black, to the Grain family. This one is pastel orange. I already did that one. And then we have, this one is bright yellow. Did I miss orange orange? Where's orange orange? Okay, there's orange orange. Oh, thank you. Okay, so some of you are saying it is a little bright. Some of you are saying it's not too bright. That is a beautiful orange. Oh my god. Okay, so some of you are saying that it is a little bright. I'm gonna change it a little bit. This one is supposed to be bright yellow. It's funny because it says bright yellow, but it does not look bright yellow at all. It looks very, very orange. It's funny because it says here bright yellow. The cap is orange, and it swatches orange. I'm just a little confused. I'm wearing my glasses because I want to see your comments, by the way. Okay, so some of you are saying that it is a little bright, so I'm just going to bring the brightness slightly lower. Let's do that. I hope this is better. I think this feels better. think this definitely is better. Is this better? It feels better for me. How are you, says Dillian. I'm doing well. I have to be honest though, for the last 3 months, I've been fighting bronchitis. So I know saltiness intensifies. I've been fighting bronchitis. I hope this is not going to be so annoying. I'm going to bring it over here. And I've been taking medication for it, but it's been sticking around like hardcore. It really just wants to be my enemy. So yeah, this is not salt. This is like me trying to be, I'm like, no. Bronchitis, don't come out. Don't come out, please. Okay, yes. Okay, so many of you are saying, yes, that's a lot better. I agree. That is way, way better. I'm glad. Thank you so much. So Canadian of me. Well, thank you very much. I very... Why is my French Canadian coming out? Okay. I'm now really curious to know, how many languages do you speak? Do you speak 1 language, 2 languages? Are you a polyglot and you speak multiple languages? You're my favorite YouTuber, says Shadow Minty. Thank you so much. I still never really consider myself much of a YouTuber. I think maybe once I hit 1 million. Maybe that would be... Maybe then I'll take myself a little seriously. Oh no, I lost the chat. Okay. The cat lady asks, what's my favorite medium to work with? I absolutely love working with polymer clay. That's my favorite medium by far. Like, if I had to choose one for the rest of my life, it would be polymer clay. But there's a big but, is that you need an oven. So unfortunately, unlike a lot of different mediums that you can take to a convention or something like that, you can just let, markers dry or air dry clay dry. But if you use polymer clay, you definitely need an oven. So that makes it a big pain in the bum. By the way, thank you so much to my to my moderators. Jules, I really appreciate it. You're just putting up all the questions when I'm asking them, so I really appreciate that. I'm missing a couple of your chats. Hang on, I'm getting there. I'm a one-person team. You have to forgive me. Sydney Black, welcome to the family. Kaori Review. Salut de France. Feras-tu des épisodes en français un jour? The answer is, well, this is a question. Hello from France. Will you be doing episodes in French one day? The answer is probably not, because I don't want to alienate those of you who are here to speak for me to talk to you in English, even though my English is questionable. You must forgive me on that. So, yeah, I won't be doing any episodes in French, unfortunately. I would love to, but I would probably have to do maybe a live stream. I could do like a little live stream, but back and forth. Let's see. Getcha Janice Plays. How do you become a member? Oh, okay. So for those of you who are asking how to become a member, there's like a little button called Join. And only if you want to. Make sure if you are not over 18 that you have your parents' permission. Don't press any buttons without asking your parents' permission to become members. And what that does is we have monthly private live streams. So the live streams are much smaller. We would be about between 30 and 50 people. Wow. English number what? I can't talk. So we would be about 50-ish people per live stream. So it's a lot smaller, a lot more intimate. And those are usually private live streams. But then we have like bigger live streams as a whole channel together. So this is what we're doing right now, which is a whole group. So a lot of us. Right now there's about 2,100 little grains hanging out in chat. So it's a pretty big one. And also you get exclusive stickers. So if you're not a member, you get access to exclusive stickers. Can't talk. Let's see. Grammar Police. I have a question. I am hard of hearing but love while watching your videos. I'm glad you use auto captions, but they are not always right. You're correct, Grammar Police. Can you please make your own captions? Thank you. Love you. So what I'm going to do is I have captions open. So if anyone wants to translate them, you're welcome, and then I'll review them and double check that they're actually done right. So please, if you would like to contribute, I would be very, very happy. Sandy Cats, sorry for the super chat spam, but I want to support you as much as possible. Oh, Sandy, thank you so much. I also sadly have to go, but I will try and catch a stream at some point. Thank you so much, Sandy. You are an absolute gem. Thank you so much for the super chats. Emily Burns, do you like dragons? Also, love your channel and you. Dragons are my go-to creatures to sculpt, go-to creatures to draw. They're just one of my favorite creatures ever. When I was a teenager in high school, I had, in my locker, I had a dragon skull, like a little statue. It was maybe about this big. And I had it, so I had, like, on one of my shelves, I had just the dragon statue right there. And I also had a dragon necklace that I would wear quite often. And at one point, my aunt was looking at me, she's like, you shouldn't be wearing dragon necklaces. They are the demon. I was like, they're dragons. They're cool. I love fantasy creatures. So that was really fun. Well, fun to wear it, not to scare my aunt. Let's see. A new member, welcome, Rye Mapper. Tora Chan, hello from the UK, just dropping in to say your videos always brighten my day, especially with the burb and the sneak attacks. All hail the salty burb. You know, you grains really should stop encouraging my parrot to smack me in the head, because... Okay, hang on. The funny thing is, he only ever does that. Hello, Hufflepuff, I notice you. He only ever smacks me in the head when the camera is on. I know it sounds funny, but for some reason, I'm just going to pump these while we're talking. For some reason, he loves, absolutely loves. Welcome, Oda Ase, as a member. Oh, that one pumped really quickly. He loves the camera. I'm not sure why. Look at that. The camera, I think shaking it a lot makes it so that the paint comes down much more quickly. That is interesting, because all of these are not activated. I'm doing like 10 pumps. Oh, whoa! Oh my god! That is really quick. That is really, really quick. Okay, so we have brown. That is next. Did I skip one? Brown and then dark brown. Okay, which one is brown? Let's see here. Okay, so this one is brown. I'm pretty sure browns are gonna have a harder time showing up on the black paper, but let's test it anyway. Oh my god! That is gorgeous! That is beautiful. And then we have our dark brown. Yeah, I knew this one would have a harder time showing up, so we're gonna do it on the white paper. And then we have this one is called light green. Oh, that is beautiful. That is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, let's get them on the white paper, because that's what we're going to be gauging them on. So our brown, man, I love brown colors so much. Okay, so we have our brown. Wow, that is beautiful. And then we have our dark brown, which we had a bit of a harder time seeing on the black paper. Oh, that is really deep. Oh, that is dark chocolate. Now I want dark chocolate. Now I want dark chocolate. Oh, yes. I really love these too. Please answer me. What's your... Oh my god, I lost it. I lost the chat. I lost it. Hang on. I'm trying so hard. Oh my... I think I lost the question. No. Bye, Astrid. Thank you so much for joining. Shempai, someone says. Shempai, happy mushroom. That is a cute name. Okay. Notice me, please. I keep missing. Oh no! I feel so bad that I'm missing all these chats. Jackie, you did it wrong, says Jazz. No. Oh, hang on. We have a couple new members. What I say? Welcome. Let's see, I'm just making sure I didn't miss any members. Getting quite a few members. Welcome, Stacy Kavanaugh. Welcome, Sally Elizabeth. Welcome, Russet Fox. Welcome, Trinity Quist. I see some Arabic. I'm very tempted to read Arabic, but my issue with my Arabic is that I can't I read at a grade 1 level. That's the issue. It's because I don't practice it enough. So I almost have to enunciate every single like letter. Like I am so sorry. That's I know it sounds like that's pretty much how I read in Arabic. It's pretty elementary school level. Do these things bleed? It dries pretty quickly. You could still see this one here is not fully dry, but the other one's dried. And in the back, they're not bleeding. That is super cool. They do say on their website that they don't bleed, which makes it really, really interesting. Some of you are writing in Arabic now. Let's see. I saw so many of you, by the way, speak a lot of different languages. Hi, Fatima. Okay. Wolfcat675, welcome to the membership family. Mei-chan's Adventures, what's your favorite Pokemon? Can you shout me out? I is an OG sub. Hey, Mei-chan. Okay, so my favorite Pokemon, I have two of them. One of them you can probably see in the back. And also my new merch design. For those of you who don't know, we have about 2 weeks left on the limited edition signed merch. I'm wearing my older merch, so you could see. I'm wearing the You Did It Wrong one, because I wore the Holy Carp one so much that it's in the wash now, so I have to wait for it to come out of the wash. So there's only 2 weeks left for those of you who are interested. So you can tell right away from that design that one of my favorites is Magikarp. I also have a Magikarp hat, but I also have like a Bulbasaur. I also, one of my other favorites, Psyduck. So Magikarp, Psyduck, Litten, and Bulbasaur. I think these would be like my 4, but like my top 2 are the derpy ones. The ones that everyone thinks aren't gonna make it, but at the end, there's just so much potential in them. You know what? I feel like I'm self-projecting. I feel like I'm self-projecting. I love the ones that people underestimated and they turn out to be like really cool. So I feel like a lot of us can probably relate to that. I feel like that's probably something a lot of us feel like we're little underdogs. So I love the underdogs for sure. Welcome Trickster Studios. As a member, welcome to the Salt Shaker family. Welcome to the membership family. Can you sing for us? Says Kiwi Gone. I want to know how you sing or dance. Can you bring the salty burb? Love ya. I gotta go, so please sing. Oh, no. Kiwi Gone, I will not sing. I have the voice of a banshee. I'm going to tell you the story. So while I'm telling you the story, I'm going to shake a few more. So when I was in the car, one of my favorite songs came out. And I'm just singing my little heart out. Meanwhile, my dad is sitting on the other side because I was bringing him to one of his appointments. And I'm just singing. And all I feel is like this person looking at me like really intensely. And I turn around and I look at my dad. And the thing, you know what he says? I've never heard a girl sing so badly before. That is what my dad says. Oh, someone's like, let it go. I am not singing. I am so self-conscious of my singing voice. Even when singing Happy Birthday, I try to mumble it because I've been told so many times, look at this peer pressure. A lot of you are like, sing, sing, sing. I don't know. I don't know. I am not singing. I am terrible. Wow, wow, member train. Gryffindor. Oh, hey, Gryffindor. How are you? How's your daughter? Send her hugs. I hope I didn't miss. We're going to have smaller chats, smaller live streams at some point, too. Oh, geez. Yeah, I really sing. Oh, my gosh. Don't peer pressure me. Yeah. Wow, thanks, Dad, says Trinity Quest. Yeah, thanks, Dad, for saying that I have the worst voice you've ever heard. Because my mom's voice was absolutely wonderful. Sarah Kelly, welcome to the member family. Sarah asks, are you using cardstock or regular paper for this? So for this here, I'm actually using cardstock. Can you hear it? So I'm using cardstock, but interestingly enough, this paper here, you can hear the difference. It's a very thin sheet of paper, but it's not bleeding. That's the interesting part, is on their website for Posca pens, they say that these markers don't bleed. Look at this thin sheet of paper. It did not bleed. So I'm really, really excited for these. Really excited. Can I say really again? Really, really. I can't bring... So many of you are still saying sing. I'm not singing. Maybe one day, if I lose a challenge that you grains put me up to, maybe my punishment and your reward will be me singing. I think that will be fun. The banana who plays soccer. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, you were the very first YouTuber I watched and will never forget the first video I watched. Oh, thank you so much. I wonder what video you watched first. I know a lot of people found old school Nerdy Crafter from my koi pond tutorial. Oh, tell me, how did you find my channel? That is one thing that I've always been curious. How did you find my channel? Is it because it was recommended on the side? Were you looking for reviews? Were you looking for tutorials? That's something I'm really interested to know. Fofo Mampo, thank you so much for the super chat. Andrea Buckelman says, have you ever done character designs? I'm working on some graphic novel ideas while I'm in high school. I'm so curious. So I've only really done character designs when I'm sculpting, because most of the sculptures I do or transform are from my own imagination. So the ones that I turned, Sophia Nygaard into a bat, that's a character design. In essence, it's all these different components that I wanted to be included became a bat dragon. And I absolutely love her, and she's still behind me over there. Let's see, the lulls for, hey nerdy, you probably won't read this. Looks like my moderator loves you. Thank you, Jules. But I got a zombie Gyarados today. I'm a huge fan of you and Pokemon, and you shouldn't feel sorry for ruining your sister's squishy. For those of you who didn't watch the video with my sister, is I took her... Well, it's not... to be fair, let me give context. It wasn't her squishy per se. It was a squishy that I had, and she's like, can I have it? I said, sure. And then she left it at my place, and she didn't pick it up for like 2 weeks. So I was looking at him like, I need to use this. So technically, she left it. Should I still be sorry about it? I don't know. I guess you'll be the judge of that. Let's see. Cat Lover says, what's your favorite swatch so far? Okay, so if we look at the swatches, for those of you who just joined us, welcome. We are swatching some Posca pens. And I would have to say my favorite one would have to be this brown and this orange. This dark brown really does look black. So I'm really curious to compare it to the black color. But I'm going to do 3 more. And then we're going to continue with the chatting. Yeah, you see, Finders Keeper says Emerald. I agree. Finders Keepers. It's always funny. Hey Jackie, do you like evolutions of Pokemon? Says Xella Umbreon. I guess I can tell which one is your favorite. Yes, I do, but they're not my top favorites, but I do enjoy them. Courtney De La Rosa, Mariah Elizabeth mentioned you. Really? Oh yeah, it's true, with the collab. That's how you found me. Okay, and Skolem says, thanks to the collaboration with Delightful. Interesting. So a lot of you found me through the collab with Mariah Elizabeth or the collab with Delightful. Andy's Crafting Universe. Do you like hot glue? Or super glue? Hot glue, definitely hot glue. I was looking for polymer clay and resin tutorial, says Dragon Gamer. That's how they found me. Yolandi van der Weyer, collab with Simply Nailogical. Okay, look, if you grains, honestly, if you grains want me to collab with Simply Nailogical, you need to go tell her to collab with me. I'm open. I am definitely open, but after this live stream, or even now, open a new tab and write on her newest video, you should collab with Nerdy Crafter. Spam her. This is terrible. So if you want her to collab with me, we actually live about only an hour drive from each other. That's how close we are. So open a new tab right now. Go tell Simply Nailogical on her newest video, collab with Nerdy Crafter. Don't say it. Don't tell her I told you. I know a lot of you have been requesting it, so if you definitely want it, we could probably make it happen together. I have quite a few ideas I think she would pretty much enjoy. But even if she doesn't collab with me anyways, I'm still working on the sculpture that I'm going to be turning her into a mythical creature. So that doesn't change anything. Regardless, I still admire her as a content creator, as a person, and as a professional. It doesn't change anything. Michelle Benhart says, can you please do a video of drawing one of your sculptures? But the thing is, like, I'm not that good at drawing. So I don't know. But the Posca pens are going to be a video, so wait for that this week. Natalie Ham, I think I found you from reviews. And I think I was like, man, this girl is harsh. Then I started to enjoy your videos. Yeah, my videos, when it comes to reviews, people are like, you know, you're kind of mean. I'm like, well, it's product. I'm just looking at the product. I'm not judging the person, I'm judging the product. Pokesaurus Rex, I found you from looking for crafty videos. Oh my gosh, the Nyan Cat, that is old school. Welcome, Andrew Harrington, to the membership family. Suspicious Noodle, you're a delight to watch. Seeing one of your videos pop up on my feed always makes my day. Keep up the amazing work and inspire people. Thank you so much. Amber Fowler, hi Jackie, love your salt. Found you from your collab with Delightful. Isn't Delightful wonderful? She's such a beautiful person. I love her so much. She is by far probably one of my favorite people. She's so genuine. Oh my god, you actually noticed. You know, you grains really have to say thank you, by the way, to Jules. She's the moderator and she's the one helping me see your comments. So please say a big thank you to Jules for helping me here, because I'm a one-person show here, so I really needed a lot of help. Okay, so let's pump a couple of these. This one is just called Khaki Green. So I'm just going to pump. Oh, the color's coming. So I'm just going to put it aside now. It feels like 7 or 8 pumps should be enough, and then let it kind of hold on. It's empty. So 10 pumps, and we start getting paint coming down the tips. I'm so sorry. This is not salt. This is not sorry. See, everyone, thank you so much, Jules. You're a sweetheart. I really appreciate your help with here. So Jules is like messaging me on the side, so I have another window open, and Jules is helping me see you grains and read some of the comments that I may miss. So whether you're a member or not a member, or you're leaving a super chat or not super chat, she's giving me a variety of your amazing comments. So I really do appreciate this. Let's see. Chloe Shaw, you brighten my day. I suffer with long-term depression. I'm so sorry. And so it's hard for me to be happy with my daughter, Winter, but when I watch your videos, you make me happy again. I'm sending you really big hugs, Chloe. I know what it's like. So just having each other, I feel, helps a lot more, because there are times where I'm also feeling pretty down, and that's one of the things why I haven't done a Draw My Life yet, because I know I'm not sure I'm ready to tell my story just yet. But I think once we hit the million, I'm still shaking these, by the way, because you have to shake these. I know once we hit the million, then I'll talk about my story, let you know a little bit more about me. You would be surprised how similar we are. A lot of us, we're really similar to each other. So I feel like we all have each other's back. We're all here for each other. And this is what I love about being here with you, Grains, honestly. That's why I'm like, should I, I could have done this by myself much more quickly, should I add, but I really wanted to hang out with you. So that's what I want to do. Okay, so let's test this is pastel green. Let's test it on this paper. Hang on, zoom, focus. There we go. Okay, this is, that is a gorgeous color. Look at that. Oh, that is pretty. It doesn't show much on camera, but once you see it on my actual camera when I'm doing it for real, you're gonna see that those two colors are really pretty. I kind of want to make something with these. Oh my god. By the way, did you go harass Simply Illogical? Don't harass her. But did you harass her? But don't harass her. Did you? Jackie, stop giving me mixed messages. I'm pretty sure you grains are saying. Welcome to the family, David Stinton and JPR. Shauna Gregg, thank you so much for the super chat. And David Stinton, late to the party because I was driving a high-low at work and couldn't join. What is a high-low? Oh, I don't know what a high-low is. Okay, so this one is our pastel green. Some of you might not like that I'm going out of order, so I'm not going to go out of order. And then this one is our just green. Let's see what this just green looks like. Oh, wow. Honestly, I didn't think I would love these markers as much as I do right now, and I really do. So, but I will give for sure my honest... Oh, the khaki green does not show very much. Those are pretty, though. I can understand why they are such a huge fad in the art and craft community right now. All right, so let's get our green down. Those are so pretty. And then we have our khaki green, which is this one. It's really kind of like a army pants kind of green. It's a really deep, deep color. That is pretty dark. I'm having a bit of a hard time. Hang on. It's funny, this is called pastel green, but it doesn't feel like a green at all. It feels more like a blue. But that's just me. Okay. Put this over here. So far, which one is your favorite color? Let's go this way. So these are the colors we have so far. I know they're a little hard to tell, but if I had to choose, definitely I would still say my brown and orange. We haven't gotten to the purples over here. We haven't gotten to them, but I don't think we're gonna get to them just yet. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This coughing is just hanging out. Okay. What's happening with chat? Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna take some more questions. Flame Oddity says, I don't think anyone is able to tell their story until they have confidence in not only themselves, but others. That's true. I agree with that. That is pretty deep. Pretty deep, Flame. Coffee says, my daughter, Jackie, my daughter and I love you so, so much. And she is so salty right now because she can't watch you right now. Oh no, Coffee, tell your daughter I said hi and big, big hugs. Puppy Kitty Production says pastel green equals blue. Really? Yeah, pastel green is blue, but not technically, right? Not technically. Usually not. So yeah, these are the colors we have so far. Okay, so a lot of you are saying, do you wear contacts, asks Fluffy Unicorn. I do sometimes, but not all the time. It's rare. I usually tend to wear my glasses a lot more just because I'm lazy to have to put the contacts in and out, and I like looking dorky. I love my glasses, so why not? Let's see. Where did you get the hat? Someone asks. So my hat was actually made by one of you grains a few years ago, and ever since then I've just been wearing it. So it just feels absolutely fun to wear. It felt so natural because I love beanies and droopy hats. So if this is a beanie and droopy hat, why not? Okay, let's do 3 more colors. We're going into the blues now. So we're going to do 3 more colors. And then, if you have anything, or do you want me to do gold? Do you want me to do gold? If you want me to do gold, do a yellow heart. So I can skip all the other ones and put gold down as well. Well, I'll still do the blues, but I'll do the gold as well. So do a yellow heart if you want the gold, or do a blue heart if you want me to go with just blues. Because if I do gold, it's all the way down here, which means I'm skipping. Down there. Let's see. Hello, says Alejandro. Well, hello, Alejandro. Let's see. Lang Zhao says, do you like regular paint or watercolor more? Also, where is Angel? Love your vids. Angel is hanging out in his cage. He doesn't want to come out because he's the boss. He decides what he wants. And the paint that I love the most would have to be oil paints. I'm not a fan of watercolor. I've tried watercolor. Not my favorite. But I do love oil paints. I really would love to do more. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of yellow hearts. Okay, we're going to definitely do gold. So I'm going to have to shake up the gold too. So yeah, I definitely love oil paints. Those are my favorites. But I thought I hated acrylics, but these are kind of changing my mind. That's interesting. Sam Man asks, I'm thinking of getting a teaching degree. I would like to know what is the best and challenging aspect of teaching. Okay, so the best part of teaching, it depends on what you like. Do you like elementary school age? Do you like high school age? Do you like college age? Like what, or university? So it depends on the age group that you like. I'll give you the best and worst scenarios that I've had in every kind of environment. So elementary school, absolutely adorable, very sweet. They want to please you. They want you to be happy. Downside, there's boogers everywhere. Like, I'm not even joking about this. Sometimes the kids are just listening to you talk, and then their fingers go straight into their nose, and you see like this strand of booger come straight out, and then they're wiping it at the bottom. Oh, I have goosebumps right now. It is so gross. Like, there's boogers everywhere. So if you are a neat freak, you will not enjoy the amount of boogers that you will see in elementary school. High school is really fun because it's a little more challenging. You can give and take debates and you can have conversations. That is one of my favorite things as well. And there's still a lot of personality. So when I say high school, it's from like grade 7 and up. There's a lot more character, a lot more rebelliousness. And I don't know why, I love rebelliousness for some reason. I think because I was probably a rebellious teen. So, and I feel like I can get along with that pretty well. Alejandra asks, what happened to shoutouts? Shoutouts are at the end of videos now. They're random, but they're at the end of videos. They're still there. So make sure you still do your nerdification squad. Sorry. So that's my favorite part. Least favorite part is if you don't have control over that age group, you're going to be stressed. And I mean stressed. Because it can be pretty challenging trying to get control over the classroom. I've always had a pretty good relationship with my students because I'm still strict in the classroom, but at the same time, I try to have fun. I want people to have fun while they're learning. I don't like to make it boring. And when it comes to college and university, I've taught all these levels. I would say college university is my favorite because, again, still teenagers, but rebellious, but at the same time, they want to be there. So there's no classroom management. So you don't have to worry about the discipline in class. That's my 2 cents. Okay, so let me pump a few of these. So we're going to do 10 pumps and then leave them. I feel like 10 pumps is usually the magic number, it seems like. Yeah, you see, 10 pumps and it just gets full just right. So while we're waiting for this to go, all of you said that you wanted your gold. So let's shake up the gold. I'm pretty sure I'm over shaking, but it's better to have the pigment a lot more opaque than have it too what's the word? Transparent. Oh my god, I can't get that word. Okay, let's see. New member, welcome Elia777. Welcome Alejandro Duarte. Thank you so much for the super chat, Major Trixel. Thanks for hanging out, Jackie. I'm currently over here trying some Spectrum Noir markers myself. Crafters unite. Yes, I remember I was really impressed with the Spectrum Noirs recently. Let's see. Madison Alvarado. Hey, Jackie, I wanted to know how much the Posca pens are. So in the US, I've seen these range from about $2.70 to about $3.50 each. I got them in Japan for about $2.20-ish cents, more or less. The video will explain. So they're not that much cheaper in Japan. They're cheaper, but not that much cheaper. It doesn't warrant buying a ticket to go over there to buy it. So don't do that. That would be a bad decision. Chloe Shaw, thank you so much for the super chat. Can I send you one of my art dolls? Yes, I would really love it. And my P.O. box is in the About section on my YouTube channel. Black Rose 13, I'd buy these to make My Hero Academia art. You're speaking my language. I really like that. Let's see. Anyata says, I really love you and your content. I also how real and human you are. Also, thank you for inspiring many people, including me, and giving hope to everyone. Thank you so much, Anyata. I love you. I want to hug every single one of you so badly. Like, I wish we could have like a teleporter and have like this one field where we get together and just bring craft and art supplies. So here's the gold. I'm just going to pump it. Nothing. Okay, that's 10 pumps and still nothing. That is weird. Still nothing. I'm gonna keep shaking it. We're gonna keep shaking. That was my whole worry with doing Posca pens. I'm like, most of the time one here is gonna be shaking those pens. Let's see. Artsy Girly 150. You won't answer me, please? Make Mariah Elizabeth into a unicorn. I could definitely add Mariah Elizabeth into my monster series. Amy Showers, thank you so much for the super chat. I love your videos. I listen to them while working. I always call abuse when the hit and run happens. I'm so sorry, I'm still coughing. Yeah, Angel is such a little brat. He is a brat. Your videos bring a smile to my ultra long work days. 2 full-time jobs equals long days. Amy, trust me, I know, because right now I'm on a 1-year leave from teaching. But before that, I was doing 2 jobs. I was doing my teaching and I was doing YouTube. I would put in about 70 hours a week on both jobs. So I know, please make sure that you do take some time. Okay, shake it. I'm sorry, I stopped. You guys are so funny. I'm like reading, I'm like, Jackie, shake it. I'm sorry, I'm shaking. Yeah, I know what it's like to have long days. Sandra Smith, you held back the salt and now you have bronchitis. What did we learn? Sandra, we learned that we should never hold in the salt. It's very serious. If you hold in the salt, it's gonna want to come out more often. Let's see. Mika Guevara says, Jackie, what's your favorite breakfast food? See, I don't see food as just breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If I could eat anything, anytime, which I do, would be spaghetti. Spaghetti with a perfect meat sauce. Just right. Just right. Posca's available. Oh, I just dropped the pen. Hang on, I'll be back. I got it. You think this stuff happens on purpose? It does not. I think is this, oh. Okay, the gold is definitely ready. All right, so let's do our sky blue. Oh, that is so pretty. You can't see. So here's our sky blue right here. This one is light blue. Oh, that is really nice. Okay, now I can see the pastel green looking like greenish. It does have a green tint to it. I misjudged it. I was too quick in judging it. And then the dark blue is probably going to have a hard time showing through. No, that is pretty. That is really pretty. And now for the one that you grains all wanted, which I'll keep on the side for now because we need to go on the white paper. You see the suspense? I'm an evil person. I am not sorry. Let's see. A Pretty Sweet Unicorn asks, can you make resin videos? Yes, I will definitely be doing more resin videos. Stay tuned for that. Let's see. Welcome, Juice Pops, as a new member. By the way, I'm really sorry if I missed any of the new members. I really hope I didn't. But if I did, I'm sorry. I know that Jules and I are doing our best. We really are. Let's see. What's your favorite thing about Canada, asks Wagner. So I think my favorite thing about Canada is probably, I mean, I grew up here, so it's hard for me to tell the difference between too many other countries, but I definitely like the fact that it is pretty safe, generally speaking. So I do enjoy that. People are very polite. I know a lot of people say, you know, are Canadians actually polite? Do they apologize? For the most part, yes. For the most part, we are pretty apologetic. It's just I live on the French side of Canada, which doesn't have the best reputation ever. Oh my god, I am so in love with these. Holy carp. This is gorgeous. These are so pretty. I am so impressed right now. Okay, blue is pretty dark. This is blue. But yeah, I think that's one of my favorite things about growing up in Canada is that it is, generally speaking, pretty safe. I just don't like the French side of Canada because the French side of Canada is pretty political, which I don't enjoy. I don't enjoy at all. Because they're always trying to do like all these innovative things, but they're not innovative. They're actually pretty backwards. So I disagree with a lot with the political system here, unfortunately, on the French side. All right, you grains ready for gold? Minecraft Monday is on. Okay, someone says I've never played Minecraft before. Like never. Would you be interested if I played Minecraft on my vlog channel? Like I don't know anything about it. It is very juicy. So juicy. Andrea. Okay. Ready for gold? Here we go. Let's just clear it up. And, ooh. That is really juicy. That is really, really juicy. I have to say, I was hoping it would be a little more shiny, but maybe it's going to shine through once it dries. That is really cool. By the way, in addition to the colors, I have glitter Posca pens. So I'm going to be swatching these as well, but not on camera. I'm going to swatch these much later. Okay, so let's get our gold. Where is it? Down here. This is so pretty. Oh, that is so weird. It has a little bit of silver in it. Do you see that? Wait. Do you see that? That is so weird. How did my gold turn silver? Oh, what happened? That is weird. Okay, a lot of you are saying, yes, play Minecraft. But hey, what happened? Okay, this is weird. This is so weird. On the white paper, it turned silver. But on the black paper, it's still gold. Any of my color theory people here? Do you know why this happened? That is just weird. Now I'm like, I don't know what happened. I have legitimately no idea what happened here. I'm probably going to have to save this from the live stream to bring it into the video. That is so interesting. Okay, so Jenna Johnson asks, sorry I had to keep spamming with this, but my husband and I love you so, so much. Thank you so much, Jenna, for the super chat. Hang on. I'm gonna get, hang on. Oh, look, the magic carp. So, again, remember, there's only 2 weeks left for the limited edition merch. If you're interested, the link is down below. But yeah, once the limited edition signed version is gone, it's going to still stay up though. But if you want the signed version, it's limited edition for sure. Amy Showers, thank you so much for the super chat. I almost had a chance to visit Canada when I visited Ohio 2 years ago. Isn't that like 8 hours away drive, I think? I could be wrong though. But the plan came apart last minute. I don't have a passport and was traveling via car. But my friends brought back snacks. Yes, I hope they brought many maple things. We love maple. Welcome, Loror, as a new member. Okay. Gabby says, I'm planning to get a burb. What burb do you recommend? Plus, can you do your saltiness intensifies? Okay, I wanted to know why this turned, this color here turned. So I'm gonna go up and read your chat real quick. By the way, for those of you planning to get birds, please make sure that you check the lifespan of the bird you're willing to look after. Because parrots can live up to 80 years old. Not 80 years old. Pepper Potato says, I have no idea what to say in the live stream, but I just came here to donate because I love your videos. Thank you so much, Pepper Potato. I really appreciate it. So make sure that if you're looking at a parrot, to check out the lifespan. But if you're serious about a burb, I would recommend, first of all, never buy a circle cage. A circle cage will make it so that birds don't know what's going on, and they kind of actually, their mental health is very much affected by circular cages. So make sure that you get a cage that has edges. That's very important. Second, buy the biggest cage that you can afford. That is the rule of thumb. The bigger the cage, the better it is for your burb. Next, buy plenty of toys at least once every, I would say, 4 to 6 weeks. Birds are smart, so they definitely need a lot of toys. With that said, if I could recommend a bird, as long as you're going to take care of it for real and socialize with it and play with it and talk to it, I would recommend a cockatiel. They're gray and they're little, and they have little things that go up and down, and they're talkers, they love people, they love to please, they're just very good people. But please, no circle cages, plenty of toys, don't feed it seeds, give it good quality food that has fruits and vegetables and fresh stuff. Like, I can't say it enough. I know Angel looks absolutely cute, but it's a lot of work, so please, please, please don't buy a parrot unless you're willing to look after it a lot, because they're a lot of work. They really are. Oh, I didn't see, by the way, why did this, let's see if Ugrain said anything about the color. Crafty Pinecone says, maybe it happened because they used silver glitter and just tinted it gold. Oh, that could be it. But then why is it gold on the black paper? Sorry, I keep spamming this, but I really want to see this because I want your reaction. I am a Mary Grain. I love that you Grains adopted. Yeah, the fact that I said Amerigrains. We have a list, by the way, for Australigrains, Cagradians. We're gonna have to post a list for all different countries and all different people. Anya Kavar, thank you so much for the super chat. You inspired me to draw a dragon the other day, and it's the best thing I've actually ever drawn. Thank you. You're really inspiring and funny, and you cheer me up all the time. You inspire me too. Like, when I'm scrolling and seeing your hashtags, I'm just enjoying it too. Let's see. Amy Showers, thank you so much for the super chat. It is because you went over it with itself. Really? Did I? That happens with Sharpie gold markers too. Interesting. Okay, so it was only 2-hour drive from there. Made me sad I was alone all day. Aw. Make sure you get your passport next time. That would be really cool. Welcome, Dead Anki, as a member. Jace Callahan, it could be a reaction between the marker pigment and the type of paper used. Interesting. Or the color of the paper. I would maybe try it on another color of paper and see if it still shows as silver. Well, I mean, on the black, it's still pretty gold. Look at that. Our gold is gold on the black paper, but our gold is silver. That's so interesting. So interesting. I'm like just staring at it because I'm so into it. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna do one last color so that we don't leave this one all by itself, which is the navy blue. And then I'll take just one or two more questions, and then I'll let you grains go. Jody Bennett asks, what do you call a grain from Scotland? Ooh, that is interesting. What do we call a grain from Scotland? Would it be like... Oh, that's tough. That's tough. I have to think about it. That's a good one, though. That's going to make me think. Artie Cave, welcome to being a member. Hang on. The chat's going so fast. Artie Cave 22, welcome. Welcome to the member family. D Jones. D Jones, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hang on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm going to have to think about the Scotland green one. That's going to be a good one. Nina TV, hello. I can't thank you enough for all the times you've made me laugh. You're an absolutely beautiful person. Thank you. Honestly, I'm so lucky to have you guys. I mean it. Like, I really, really mean it. Okay, time to pump this dark blue. Usually 10 pumps should suffice. We're starting to see some color. I would say 2 more. Yeah, there we go. It's coming down faster. I am super lucky. Let's see. Okay. Scottish grain is Scodium! Gwingla! You are brilliant! I like that one. I like that one. We need to make a list. You know, I'm going to put on Reddit. We're going to do that. On Reddit, we're going to make a list of like different countries that has to do with like grains or sodium or salt. I think that's going to be super funny. Okay, so here we are with our navy blue. It's going to be, ooh, that is creamy and pretty, and you cannot see it because it's way too dark. But that is juicy. How did they manage to make these markers juicy? It's navy blue, right? Yeah. Okay. Well, that is juicy and dark. Yeah, my only worry with these is that these dark colors are dark. They are not joking around. So it's hard to see them unless you're really in person. Because otherwise, these two are very, very close to black. Very, very close on camera. But in person, you can tell the difference. Okay, let's see. I'm going to let you grains go soon. Gothica. I say, me good. So how much, so much my stepdaughter is 4. Says it now too. Love from Sweden from someone with fibro. Thank you so much for the super chat, by the way. Give your stepdaughter a big hug from me. You'd be surprised again how many of us in this community have autoimmune diseases, and a lot of us also have fibro. And so the Build a Ladder is from Simon Martina, right? Yeah, Martina is really, really like she's been advocating a lot for Build a Ladder. P.S. Say hi to Salty. Salty's in the closet. I'm not bringing her out right now. She's too scary. All right. So, with that said, I'll take one more question from the comment section. So I'm looking over here. Thank you so much, Jules, again, by the way. Thank you so much, Jules. You're amazing. Okay, let's see. Notice me, says Amira Amos. I've noticed you. I love you so much. Artie Cave is just spamming all of the stickers. I love it. Okay, art. AJ's art. Are you socially awkward? Sorry, I keep spamming this. I want to know. So AJ's art is asking if I am socially awkward. By the way, before I answer this, if you are socially awkward, put, I wonder what emoticon is everywhere. Put what emoji does everyone have? Let me just double check. Okay, that's something everyone has. So if you are socially awkward, put a thumbs up. If you are not socially awkward, put a thumbs down. And if it depends on the situation, put an open hand. So yes, thumbs up, no thumbs down, depends on the situation. Thank you so much for the super chat, Julie. If it depends on the situation, put an open hand. Because some people are just socially awkward all the time. Oh, by the way, yeah, if you are a member, use the yes or no angel stickers. Those are, of course. So a lot of you are socially awkward. I see a lot of thumbs up. A lot of thumbs up. I know that a lot of people, sometimes it depends on the situation. And some people just always socially awkward. And I've had students who's just always been socially awkward all the time, regardless what happens. Okay, so most of you seem to be a yes. Very few of you are a no, but still quite a bit of you are also depending on the situation. That's interesting. So Brie Hopkins says depends. Mixed Girl says yes. Balloon Poppin says yes. Long Zhao says it depends on the situation. Let's see. Valcheka, hey Valcheka says yes. Okay, so for me, I am socially awkward depending on the situation. So I would have an open hand. So let me give some examples. When it comes to being like in a teacher position, like when I'm teaching something, I am not socially awkward. So I can give a lesson, I can help people learn something that without being socially awkward at all. So I don't know why. Being in front of the classroom has always been, I always felt right at home. But I am extremely socially awkward the second I would step into a room with people that is not a classroom. I just don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Where do I put my hands? Like, do I put my hands in my pocket? Do I put my hands on my side? And then I'm self-conscious. Like, are my hands swinging the weird way? Like, I'm sure that's probably socially awkward, right? Like, I'm not nervous about it. I'm just like, what do I do? Like, I want to talk to people, but how do you start a conversation? Then I would probably just start with like, hey, that's that's how awkward I probably am. So definitely not in a teaching position, but 100%, 100% in a room with people. Let's see. Lyra Sanai says, you have to shake the marker more. And what's a German grain? A grainman? No. A grain? We'll think of it. We'll make our list. By the way, love your videos. We have to make that list on Reddit, I think. That would be really fun. Let's see. Pepper Potato, your channel has inspired me to do some photography. Very fun. Seeing you draw with these amazing vibrant colors just makes me want to go and take pictures. Right? Aren't these beautiful? Wait until you see them on actually nice camera, which isn't this webcam. When you see it on a nice camera, you're going to see it's absolutely gorgeous. Old person, I'm posting my first YouTube video ever. Wish me luck, Jackie. Good luck. Be consistent and have fun. That is the key. Jace, thank you so much for the super chat. I personally love and appreciate you not only as a creator, but in general as a person. Thank you so much. You are so incredibly humble and kind, which brings joy to millions of people across the globe. Your soon-to-be fellow Canadian works. Thank you so much. Welcome to Canada, by the way. Clara Castrion. Love for your LGBT grains, of course. I saw Holly ask up there. Sorry that your parents... Oh, okay, so that's for someone else. Of course, we're all grains here. We're all grains. We're all loved. We're all part of this community together. There's no one here that does not belong in this salt shaker family. The weird meow. What is an English grain? A Bringrish? Don't put me on the spot. I don't know. Can Polish folks be polygrains? Asks Anyata. Yes, many of us here. Love you and have a nice day. Yes, my Patrick, he's Polish. Catherine, do you love your husband or your burb more? Depends on the day. Depends on the day, Catherine. Some days my bird is a little nicer. But then some days my burb is not that nice. Okay, with that said, thank you so much for watching and thank you so much for hanging out. I know this was a spontaneous hangout and I probably would have finished doing this much sooner, but I always have so much fun hanging out with you. So thank you for hanging out. This live stream will not be available for very long. I might keep it up for the next couple of hours, but other than that, most likely not. Thank you so much for watching. Sending big hugs and like big love for those of you who need it and those of you who don't need it, well, you're getting it anyways. Because this is how I roll. Have an absolutely amazing day. Love you guys. Bye.